hearing everything. Music. Yeah, you're going deaf.
You walk up to and be like, this accelerates.
Oh, by far. By far, yeah. It's full on. Ready to drive. So, just show the words or read
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome on this very special day. Almost 5 months after we revealed our design in the auditorium of TU Delft, we are finally able to see the new challenger of Formula Student Team Delft drive, the DUT25. Right now, still under the cloth, but of course not for long. And today is going to be a fun one because, as I said, it's a DUT25. It's the 25th anniversary of the team. So we're going to take you down a trip of memory lane. We have our 15-year-old car over here, the DUT10, our very last combustion car. So I hope you brought your earplugs because it's going to be a loud one today. Of course, we also brought last year's challenger, the DUT24, which came in 4th at the World Championship at FSG. A very, very quick car that our driver Matthias is going to take for a very quick spin. And then we're going to be able to see the DUT25 actually drive. But of course, we're not here to just learn about the cars. We're also here to learn about the team. So we have multiple speakers here today for you to announce everything and explain you everything around our team and our car. Our very lovely team manager, René Rose. We also have ex-Formula 1 driver Robert Doornbos here. And our main partner, Shell, is also going to give a talk. So I hope you're all excited for this. Before we start though, I have to give a quick safety warning. We have our lovely marshals in the vests. Should something happen, please listen to them. They know all the problems that could happen. They know all the safety procedures. Make sure to listen to them if something happens. But let's hope this all goes flawlessly for everyone. So, I want to give a quick round of applause for René, who's going to tell you more about the team.
Good afternoon, everybody, on this very, very special day, not only for you, but especially for everyone standing here behind me. I'm going to try and do justice and explain to you how insanely hard this team has worked over the last couple of months. Before that, we're going to give a round of applause to a very, very special talk person. We have Robert Doornbos here with us on stage.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi, Robert.
Hi. I'm not sure if this is working. It is working. Hello, everybody. It's the first time I'm in Delft, believe it or not. and I tried to park my car, and I almost fell in the water when I got out of it. So, but it's. I hope it's still there when I get back.
You made it.
I
at
made
least.
it.
That's good. All right. For everybody here, Robert was obviously a Formula One driver, and we're going to talk with you a little bit about your experience there as well. First, we want to ask you what impresses you the most about Formula students and about the competition that we participate in.
Yeah, well, first of all, a trip down memory lane also works for me. I've been lucky enough to have made from my hobby my profession, like you guys are doing at the moment. I think that's already the first connection we have. It starts as a hobby and it becomes a profession, maybe more than that. I went through all the junior categories, Formula 4, Formula 3, Formula 2, and finally I arrived in Formula 1, which was a dream come true, and particularly when I raced for the team of Red Bull, which is a extremely successful organization, not only building energy drinks, but lately also in Formula 1, obviously. And to see that team grow was impressive, and I learned a lot during these years in the world of motorsport. But I also know that there are different worlds of motorsport. Like, for example, what are you busy with? You know, the Formula 2 the student team Delft is something that through Red Bull got on my radar. So I went to visit you guys, and I was impressed by the amount of enthusiasm. It looks a little bit different than a Formula 1 team from the inside, but it doesn't change the final result. I mean, the result is here, it's under the cover. It was almost finished, but it is finished now. And that is the way a Formula 1 team also works, always push till the last second. And obviously, I'm impressed with you guys. You know, you have a great history. Some of you have a great future already in motor racing as an engineer or designer. So to be part of that dream and to help you guys out is something I truly enjoy.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For all the experience that you had in motorsport, can you link it a little bit? Like, what do you think of the team, and how do you think that we can develop into those great engineers that work in the Formula 1, for example?
Yeah, I mean, it all starts with the passion. So what I noticed that everybody has passion for what they're doing. They're proud, and they want to see the end result, and they want to win. And I think at the end of the day, that's you know, that dot on the horizon. Where do you want to go? We want to win this championship. We're proud. We have a history. You have big shoes to fill as well. Every year you raise the bar. And what I noticed straight away is that there's the intelligence is there. For example, in Formula 1, we work with budget caps nowadays. So engineers have to push the boundaries even further without spending more money. So they have to be smarter, they have to work well together, and I think you're in a similar position. You have a budget cap, your own budget cap at the moment, and you have to be smart with the tools and the resources you have available. So to extract the maximum out of that is quite impressive to see. So I predict a nice, great future for you guys.
We hope so too. We definitely want to win. In order to win, we need not only a fast car, but we need a lot more aspects. Do you have some special advice to help us for the upcoming competition season?
Well, just brake as late as possible and go as early on power as you can. That always works. And keep it on the black stuff. And on the other hand, you know, it's a big change for you guys because alumni, you know, you had the final combustion engine. It's here. Like I said, big shoes to fill. So you wanna up the game. At the end of the day, it's all about preparation. And please, wind, keep the car in one piece. Thank you very much. Let's go. It's all about preparation, and I think if you have those under control, then you should be good to go. So I wish you all the luck, and you know, to have a launch like this on a square here in Delft, it's a great start.
Thank you so much, Robert, for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Have an amazing day.
Thank you. Good luck.
Some great advice, obviously, by someone that has a ton of experience. With that experience, obviously, we also need to look back at the future, at the history of our amazing team. Like Robert already mentioned, we started off as a combustion team all the way back in 1999. Years that are going to start it up for us. A round of applause for the DUT10.
Touch them toe, earthquake with it. No, do that there. Touch them toe, earthquake. Oh no, do that there. Touch them toe, them toe, earthquake. Oh no, do that, yeah. Touch them toe, earthquake with it. No, do that, yeah. Touch them toe, earthquake.
That was our DUT10. I think it was an amazing sound for a 15-year-old car. Thank you, Matthias, for taking it for a spin, and thank you to our amazing engineers still getting this car to drive. Obviously, it's coming with some... Yeah, we can clap. Obviously, if it wasn't clear, these cars are entirely built by students, like the people behind me. So sometimes they do have some sort of flaws. Because starting this year and actually finishing this year with a working car is not as easy as it sounds. It may look easy because, wow, look the amazing cars that you see in front of you, but there is a lot of stuff that is going wrong in a year, and that we are dependent on our amazing partners to support us with either materials, machining costs, or financial contribution. And for that, I really want to thank all of our amazing partners that are here with us tonight, and all of the partners that are watching online. Team, give a loud applause. With Formula Student Team Delft, we take part in Formula Students. This is the biggest design competition for students in the entire world, with every year around 25 different races all over the world. And we are focusing on the one in Germany, because this is the one that sets all the regulations for all the competitions in Europe. That means that every car that you see here has to be registered safe by the competition, and this has to follow a regulation book of 133 pages. We can therefore really compare this to Formula 1. This year with our team, we're gonna hit the track at the Netherlands. After that, we're gonna drive over to Czech, and then we're gonna end it in Germany, where we're ready to hopefully take home the World Cup with us. We've done this before. The DUT10, our last combustion car. After that, we had the DUT11, which is our very first electrical car. And with the DUT11, we went to 12 and 13, all three of them winning the biggest competition of them all. This makes Formula Student Team, as of yet, the first and only ever Formula Student Team Delft, Formula Student Team that won this competition 3 times in a row. Yes. Nowadays, we don't make as much of the sound as you just heard before, because we've obviously switched over to electric. And with that electric, we are going to have a look at the DUT25, the car that raced last year and was amazingly fast. They had an amazing result, well, actually an awful result, of 4th place. Obviously, a really high position, but just outside of the podium. However, an amazing, good-looking car and insanely fast. We're gonna see it hit the tracks right now. A round of applause for DUT24. DUT24 for an amazing drive. Fun little fact, these cars may now not seem that fast, but the acceleration on this thing is insane. It can actually accelerate from 0 to 100 in 1.8 seconds. That is actually faster than Formula 1, so what we're doing here is quite impressive. Before we continue on to the highlight of our day, we obviously want to highlight a very, very special partner. Starting with us at the DUT1, and now back in a really, really big way, we want to highlight Shell. And we have an amazing, we have Siet Civis, the responsible for the recharging network of the Netherlands, with us here today. Give a round of applause for Sietse.
Thank you, Renee. It's working. Thanks.
All right. Hi.
Hi.
Good afternoon, Sietse. We're going to start with some questions for you. We have, on a more personal note, you have a connection with motorsports, I've heard.
I definitely have a connection with motorsports. So first of all, I'm happy to represent Shell here for the team here. I'm a big motorsport fan since forever. I remember watching Formula 1 with my dad when I was 7 years old, watching Michael Schumacher, Mika Hakkinen, and Olaf Mol already presenting back then. And I'm currently doing the same with my kids, also watching Formula 1 and getting them excited about motorsports. 30 years ago, when I was watching my first Formula 1 race, I saw Ferrari with the Shell logo on the side. So that was 30 years ago. And I just learned a couple of weeks ago that Shell has been a partner of Ferrari for 75 years in a row, and have been a strategic partner for innovation for them and developing lubricants, fuels, and also now for 2026, where the requirements for sustainability are increasing, we're developing a sustainable fuel for the Formula 1 car.
Wow, that's really impressive. Wow. We're going to go a little bit into the team again. You were obviously part of the DUT1, one of our very first partners, and right now you guys have come back with us. What does this partnership mean for Shell?
Yeah, we're very thrilled to be back. We were the first sponsor 25 years ago for the DUT1. We've been also sponsoring very much other student teams. For us, a student team like this is an example of innovation, and also it's a place where you foster new talent that's going to work on the energy transition in the upcoming years to come. So I'm very glad that we are able to support this team in that way.
And can you shine a little bit of extra light? Like, how does Shell actually support from a student team Delft this year?
Yeah, so 15 years ago I was part of the Formula 0 team. So I've also been part of a student team exactly like this. I've been in your place 15 years ago when we did our launch of our car, getting everything ready last minute. It's super exciting. It's really a pressure cooker at that moment to get everything over the line last minute. I see a lot of people here with small eyes also working probably all night long to get things done. I fully get that. What we are able to provide to a team like this is, when I was working for the team, Formula 0 team where I was part of, I was working very close together with the sponsoring team. And I know it takes a lot of parts and a lot of complexity to get such a car over the line. You need a lot of sponsors. You can see also the list of sponsors here. We need a lot of different parts to get it done. Always one difficult thing is to get the finances also right. So I'm very happy that Shell as a sponsor can at least significantly contribute to the finances of the team. Additionally to that, we're also provided, in the past we've provided testing grounds for the car to drive in one of our sites in Pernis. And also we are providing, we helped the team recently with the safety training. Safety is at the heart of Shell, what everything we do. We know we all want to go home alive and healthy at the end of the day. You know, we want to have you do the same thing. And finally, we have in Amsterdam a big 3D printing lab that helped to optimize the engine cooling team that was working on that some time ago. So luckily we can contribute in many different ways to the team that is here today.
We are very lucky to have you as a partner, and we thank you so much for all of the support that you have given us this year.
Great.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Here.
Thank you.
All right, that leaves us with one final thing. the DUT25, the car that is right now still beneath a little blanket that we're going to reveal to you very, very soon. This car is the hard work of around 80 students starting from September with research, reading in books and different design, different iterations, then production, getting the materials in, getting the finances for it, and obviously assembling. Some stuff can go wrong, we are students. And I really want to thank the amazing team behind me here for all of the insane hard work, because when we look back to 1 week ago, we had 2 broken front wings. We now have a working one, ready on the car. We had some other issues with the drivetrain. We now have a working one. 1 week ago, we were all kind of doubting if this car was going to be ready and driving. But this team, this amazing team, all of the super smart and dedicated, motivated people pushed through for a full week, like they have for the rest of the year, grabbing motivation from wherever they still can find it, and produced this amazing car. And therefore, I think it is very, very fitting to get all of these amazing people up on the podium here with me. Student Team Delft, let's come on. Through all the heartache and through all the late nights and the sleepless nights, this team has pulled together as the one united team that we wanted to be. And I think we have to tell everybody exactly, who are we? Ladies and gentlemen, the DUT25. An amazing car, but obviously there is something missing in the front. And therefore we kind of really want to invite back Tietse here with us to place the last official sticker of Shell on our car.
Can we do it together?
Yes.
All right.
Let's see how she drives. Wow, okay. Also the very first time that I see this car with everything up in the front, it looks amazing. And I want to ask, please, to the public, one final round of applause to all of the wonderful engineers behind me, to the team of DUT25! Could not have been more proud of the team and could not have wished for a better team than everyone here behind me. To everyone that came out to watch us today, thank you so much for being here with us. Enjoy some music and enjoy the car. There is room for pictures with it as soon as the fences are out of the way. Have an amazing day and thank you for being here.